You just gotta follow a few simple rules and you'll never come into conflict with a crocodile. So right now, I'm already making a mistake. I'm far too close to the water's edge. From about here to 5 meters back is how far a crocodile can strike out of the water. And what you especially don't want to do that would be extremely silly is get into the water in crocodile territory. Now keep your eyes peeled. Right here you'll see Bluey making his way out. This is crystal clear water, but up north, if this was deep, dark, murky water, I would have no idea that Bluey is meters away from me coming through knee-deep water. Now this gets him really excited, really fired up. I'm in his territory, so now you all fired up. Laura, he's all yours.
Oh, what a
Good luck.
jeez. Alright. Come on, Bluey. I was thinking about it. Video it. Oh, give it up for it. There is a weapon. So he can do that strike from the water's edge, from the tip of his nose to the base of his tail, in a blink of an eye. Most animals out in Australian bush can't avoid the attack. You're stitching me up, Chandler. So, do you just want to jump back in the water again?
Yeah, thanks, Laura. That's an awesome idea. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so basically what that just shows there, we're only a few feet away from Bluey talking about him, and he could not care less. All he wants to do is get right back into the water. You can see he'll line up a strike here, just like a croc would out in the wild. This is exactly what they do. They come up to the water's edge, they feel the vibrations of my footsteps or a potential prey item, and they'll set up. Even if this was deep, dark, murky water, Bluey can sense vibrations and pinpoint an animal's exact location, even if visibility in the water was no good. So you'll see me stomping, splashing around. You see Bluey reacts to this, because his whole body is actually covered in vibration sensors. Each scale has a tiny, small black dot called a tentamentary sense organ, and that's basically just a fancy word for a vibration sensor. So, what Bluey's doing here is trying to find my exact location. He also knows that this is the tightest spot in the Crocodile. So he's obviously trying to cut me off, trying to outsmart me. He does these demonstrations once a week out here at least. So he knows the drill, he knows what's going on. He's trying to get me just to get that little bit closer so he can get the big piece of food with the American accent. So we're gonna try and avoid that today, so it'll be a completely different show for you guys. Come on over here, Bluey. They actually have a cerebral cortex, so they can absolutely learn and remember. So you can see Bluey knows I have to eventually sneak through there. So he's just waiting for me to eventually get impatient. Just push it that little bit more. I'm gonna run past really quick. Let's see if Bluey wants to run another strike. See, he'll pop up. Come on, Bluey. Bluey, you make me nervous. Our crocodiles like to play this game called Come Closer. It's a really fun game that you want to play once. We're going to try and avoid that today. Now it's really interesting here. Bluey will pop up. He'll have his eyes, ears, and nose all exposed out of the water, and leave the rest of that 10 to 12 feet of crocodile completely unseen. He can hear, see, and smell without getting away the rest of his body here. Come on, Bluey. What do you reckon? Oh, I'm not getting any closer than that, buddy. Now, I reckon Bluey, this is all on his terms. We're not going to make Bluey do anything that he doesn't want to do. And I reckon he's pretty keen for this next part of the demonstration called a tail walk, which Laura is going to show us.